One of the scariest days of anyone's lives, and a lot of us know this firsthand, is the call that you get that you have been diagnosed with cancer. Add to that the news that your specific type of cancer doesn't have a clear pathway for treatment. Unfortunately, it happens all the time and is particularly common with GI cancers like pancreatic, colon, liver, and kidney.
When we were given the diagnosis, we realized that the time was going to be short. We had no idea that it was going to end in 2 weeks, however.
The Eisenberg Foundation is an interesting organization. Harold Eisenberg was very involved in the real estate community. And one of the things the Eisenberg Foundation funds is real estate education, which Harold was very passionate about. They also are very passionate about cancer research.
This year, we are making the biggest gift in the history of the foundation, $1.5 million. And that will continue to fund our critical work at our GI Cancer Tissue Bank. It will fund the Genius Research, providing seed money for Dr. Sumajan. And also, it will kick off the first ever Harold E. Eisenberg Foundation GI Cancer Oncoset at the Lurie Cancer Center.
What that is the sequencing of tumors, the evaluation of them, and then the individualized treatment of tumors, which is very exciting for us because now perhaps people will not go through what we did 19 years ago.
By doing all this analysis of the cancer genome and collecting information from many patients, we identify new abnormal cancer genes that we did not know before, or we did not know how they work, and we can try to use this information to develop new drugs to target these new cancer genes. And to me, that's probably the most important piece of the Oncoset.
We truly believe in the enormous potential of this gift. It's a huge investment in what we believe is the next generation of cancer medicine.
We are truly honored to be partners with the Eisenberg Foundation. It is my strong belief that cancer will be defeated one day when doctors, scientists, and philanthropists work together as a team constantly. And the Eisenberg Foundation is an example of this.
We chose Dr. Sumajan because he is tackling such an enormous problem in this country, the link between cancer and chronic inflammation in the GI tract. That could be caused by obesity, Crohn's, colitis, and other common conditions.
What we do in the lab is we primarily look at patients with inflammatory bowel diseases. And now we have actually 2 proteins, specific targets that we know very likely causing transition to cancer. And so what we hope to do is basically first target those genes or proteins to prevent the disease and actually also use it as a diagnostic tool.
I think that Hal would have been incredibly honored to have this foundation making the progress that it is, and very proud of his children and the people who work with us to make research and education occur.
I could have never imagined that the foundation would have come so far, so quickly, and be in this place of tremendous growth. I really feel like we're going to be part of finding a cure for cancer.
We live in an era that from one day to the other, we may have a big breakthrough. So all the efforts right now are a great investment because everything we do has a better chance to get us somewhere.
Whenever we donate money or time to a good cause, what you want to see is results. And that's one of the compelling stories, I think, with the Eisenberg Foundation.
No cancer is easy, and nobody that gets that diagnosis has an easy time. So with the onset of all of this research that our foundation is doing, for those people, we hope that there will be some light at the end of their tunnel.